ففي عام 2014 أطلقنا الاستراتيجية الوطنية للإبداع، ثم تأسست اللجنة العليا للإبداع لتفعيل هذه الاستراتيجية. أصبحت عندنا ممكنات مثل جوائز الإبداع والابتكار. كل هذه الممكنات سترفع من قدرات الموظفين وستضمن العلاقة التعاونية اللي ذكرتها بينهم وبين مؤسساتهم. يشهد على ذلك هذا العدد المتزايد من الموظفين اللي يرغبون في تكملة دراستهم الماجستير، واللي واقف عند الثانوية العامة اليوم نجده يهرول لأجل الحصول على شهادة الدبلوم أو الدبلوم العالي أو البكالوريوس. كل ذلك من أجل التنافسية ومن أجل أيضا الترقية الوظيفية، لأن هذا الدليل واضح على نمو الوعي المعرفي بأهمية الوظيفة وقيمتها في تطور المؤسسة، في تطور الذات للإنسان نفسه، وبالتالي تطور المجتمع والوطن.
And talking about digital technology, today it is transforming the world. Whoever is really not on the bus yet needs to really get on it very quickly. Some of the few examples, and I think His Excellency before really touched on it a little bit, to say how really technology and digital is really beginning to transform everything that we really do. With 4G bands everywhere, which means faster, quicker, smoother information access. So what did we do when it comes to employees? Today, for the top employees or for the talent that we really want, we are beginning to look at the ecosystem or the whole lifespan of an employee joining a company. So we're really beginning to reorchestrate from the moment they join until the moment they leave. What does that really mean? Is that we need to ensure that those verticals are really done very well, but how to leverage the horizontal as well in an organization through digital interfacing. And when we speak about employees, we speak about talent acquisition. We've seen the evolution of talent acquisition over the past years and how fast and quick it has really moved over the years.
But having said that, I still find it challenging on the inclusion part, because diversity is great, but inclusion remains to be challenging. And when we speak about diversity, I like to put it always in brief words, in simple words. Ethnicity, gender, age, national origin, disability, sexual orientation, education, and religion. To ask Gabriella, knowing that you focus in Ericsson in particular about female talent inclusion, how do you tackle this challenge and what are your successes there?
And what we have rolled out last year is so-called mentoring circles, where we invite up to 12 mentees of female mentees into one group. They're mentored in one session by one mentor. And the global, or these mentoring sessions are addressing, providing knowledge in terms of what are the processes to drive your career, but also they're coupled with coaching support.
The diversity from three aspects: diversity from a culture, diversity from performance, and diversity from policy making. These are completely different because you are interested in more unlocking the competitive potential of your employees. We need to embrace this diversity, otherwise we are not unlocking each employee's potential when they are collectively working together.
Many companies, especially private companies in the public sector, they have a mission statement or a value statement and some objectives in those values. And often in a public company, it's about returning wealth to the shareholder. But we have a chairman, and his name is Mr. Marriott. We still have a Mr. Marriott running Marriott. One of the things for us is take care, is our relaunch of our fundamental values in the company, which is focusing on physical well-being for our associates. It's focusing on career well-being, financial well-being, and also mental health in well-being as well. And these become the cornerstones of HR values. And in that piece, and this is generational, so it's about, as a service organization, with more than half of our workforce is what we call Gen Y or millennial, and that is diversity to us in addition to female leadership and various nationalities and various cultures. It's the age of your workforce.
There are three things that I'd like to talk about. The first one is performance enablement. The second thing I want to talk about is total rewards communication. And then I'll talk a little bit about retention strategies. There still are reflection points. So for managers, every month they will go through a time of reflection, and they will start the year with reflecting on what needs to be achieved in a team. So they'll set their team goals, and each person on that team has some specific goals that they'll need to meet, and they'll meet as a team and understand what those goals are.